Now, what Mrs. Patterson would do is this, okay? I know, it seems a little bit weird now, but remember this was the 80s and she got results. Now what she'd do is, she'd take off her shoe, and then she'd take off her sock. And then she'd put the sock on her hand. And then she'd talk to you through her sock dog. What did you call your sock dog again?
It's a cat.
Mr. Cat. That's funny. Mr. Cat. That's right. Mr. Cat. And Mr. Cat would ask questions like, how are you feeling today? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm good. What kind of dog are you? Very unique. I can tell. You're just a cat.
Feels like you're punishing me.
I'm not trying to.
You're angry with me.
No, I'm not. Yes. All right, I must be. I suppose I'm angry at this everything. I hate it. No.
You try again.
No. I can't bear it. Sorry. There it is. Should we stay together, do you think, or should we? I don't know. Not. I'm not saying this because I want to break up. I don't know what I want. I just think it would be a good opportunity for us to, talk, have a conversation, ask ourselves, some serious, some difficult, you know what I'm saying? Please fucking help me out here.
No! I know what I want!
We should take some time and really think about this, because right now, I don't want to look at you. I need you to just fucking put your arms around me, and you're not a no. Please don't, not now, not because I'm telling you to. I don't want that, not
sorry.
Fucking apologizing. You don't know, do you, what you're apologizing for, so just, I need some space.
Space!
Space! Fucking space! Yes, a fucking final frontier! Why are you repeating things
I'm sorry,
I'm
I'm trying to catch up a bit, trying to get my head around it. It's too fucking...
Get your head around it!
I'm trying! Okay, it's taking me a second. I love you. I don't know what... This is difficult for me too.
Oh, fuck off! I'm not saying it's not... I'm
Help.
not
I
saying
need
it's
some
easy
use
for
of what
you.
you want and what you
Don't put
need.
that on me.
It feels like you're behind a glass wall. This is a sheet of glass and I can't reach you.
Don't cry, for fuck's sake. Because... For fuck's sake!
This opportunity to restage a material again is also great for our actors to revisit these roles, these characters, and perhaps further develop and kind of lean in further what we can discover or rediscover about MNW.
Teresa.
Yeah, I think what we're really excited about, it's always fun to revisit a show and be able to do something different with it after going through it prior to that. So I'm really excited to have them, again, exploring this whole journey of MNW. As Andre said, it's going to be in a smaller, more intimate space, which I feel will also be a lot more, it'll be intimate. So the audience will be around the same way it was in Circuit, but it's a lot smaller. So in a way, you're kind of going on the journey with them. So I'm excited to see how that will be. It'll be different, right? Yeah.
Maybe we can ask Sam and Jake also. What was your biggest takeaway from the first run of Lungs, which is back in 2018?
Yes,
right? Almost 2 years ago. Biggest takeaway from that production, and what are you excited about in this restaging?
Cuenca is hot. No, I'm kidding. No, relationships are really hard. They're complex, but you know, if you put your heart and mind to it, none of the complications, none of the struggles, both internal and external, in the end, that all, you know, falls to the wayside, and you have to fight for your relationship. And you have to take a second to breathe, you know, through the moments. There are a lot of big moments in your relationships, and you really just have to, you really just have to sometimes take a step back, breathe, live in the moment, and don't be afraid to love.
Hey.
Wow.
Speaking of love, this guy over here is very in love at the moment.
No, for me, my biggest takeaway from the last 12 rounds was the whole experience. I think to do theater for the first time and to be able to do it again and to work with people that I love, I'm just excited about that. You guys know how much I was bugging you despite having a busy schedule. Ito talaga parang for other aspiring actors, this is the ultimate expression of acting. For me, this is it really does feel like an actor's medium. At the same time, it's acting in its most purest form. So that's my biggest takeaway from it. And being here again.
Of course, every brilliant thing is returning. I'll get to you in a bit, Jude, but every brilliant thing is returning to Maybach after a year since your sold out run. And then like 23 shows then, the demand was insane. And since then, both of you have been nominated for Gawabuhay Best Actress. And sad that we're not joined here today by the director, Jenny Amora, who's also nominated, right, for Best Director and Sound Design for Army. But what are you most excited about coming into this restaging of Maybach? It's in the same venue, but I'm sure you both are different people now. So what can we look forward to with your performance of Every Brilliant Thing?
Okay, it's very, I really look forward to doing the show. I mean, it's been a year since we last staged it. And ito yung tipo na show na I don't mind doing it for an entire year. I don't mind doing it every year. Kasi, nagpapalit pa ako. Sana every year. Sandbox. Pero, I mean, it's such a beautiful material. And what we talk about is even more important this year. So I think we're gonna come in this 2020 with a whole new perspective. In a year, we have grown so much. Grown ako physically, no? May dagdag na body fats na expect yung mga tao. But, you know, it's also a lot of experience. I think it's not just personally, but globally, we've been through so much in the past year. We are going through so much, even just the past weeks. So I think that's really gonna echo in the shows that we'll be doing this March. And yeah, so I'm excited to do this also with, this is something else na parang after Every Brilliant meron lungs. We're also gonna have adjustments with our set. So something, a whole new playground. But still the same intimacy, and we're just really looking forward to reaching more people with the show that we're gonna be doing.
Teresa.
So a lot happened in a year. Sam and I had a baby. Yeah. No, in real life, I had a baby. And I found out I was pregnant after we opened the show last year. And throughout the whole run, I couldn't say anything, because you're not supposed to say anything until you're like 10 or 12 weeks or whatever. And so after we finished, I was like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant, by the way. So like, I think just life in general as actors or as creatives, you know, it informs your work differently. So I'm very excited to explore that and just like living the material. Because when we came into rehearsal the first day, yeah, I was nervous, of course. I'm like, oh my God, after that C-section, do I remember like all the lines and all that? But I feel like, yeah, it's in our bones, you know. And the show, the run last year, affected so many people, and it was really personal. And I don't know, I'm sure you got a lot of messages in your DMs, like people were asking for advice and questions. It was a topic that really needed to be discussed.
discuss and taken the stigma out of and open up the conversation about mental health. That it's normal, people go through challenges, you know, it's not always going to be brilliant, but life gets better, which is the message of the show. What I'm really excited about, because you know the dynamics of the show, it's interactive, the improv, and to me that's where the magic happens. You know, when you interact with the audience, like, you know, and I feel like, and it's wonderful when they're not performers. They're not actors, it wasn't staged, we don't pre-pick people. Like we literally look at the audience and when we set our eyes and there's like an energy exchange with a person, I'm like, yeah, I'll take your cell phone. I'll use it as a chocolate. Yeah, sure. You know, and it's just, I feel like that's where the magic of the show happens, is that interaction between the audience and Mrs. Patterson. You really see the humanity of how we can be kind and help one another through challenges.